to another video. Today we're going to be using the stamp set called Tape It, along with a couple of different inks. I've got Pear Pizzazz, Pool Party, and So Saffron. So we're going to be using those as our inks today. I also have my images or my stamps already mounted onto my acrylic blocks. And I am going to start off, we're going to grab a scrap paper here. And we're going to start off by stamping this one here and using the, do I want to use this one? Yeah, I think I do. I'm going to start off with using Pear Pizzazz, and we're going to go ahead and ink this up. And then I'm going to stamp this right along the bottom of my Whisper White cardstock, just like so. I'm going to take Pool Party, and we're going to ink up the other image. This is another one that's about the same length as the bottom one, which is kind of a houndstooth. So I'm just going to kind of bring this one in a little bit further in, just like so. And then the last one we're going to do is using So Saffron. And for this one I'm going to use the smaller one that has kind of an alphabet text to it. And that one we're going to stamp right above, just like so. So the next thing I want to stamp out is a Happy Birthday sentiment, which comes from the Itty Bitty Banners stamp set with some soft suede ink. I'm just going to stamp it right out onto this piece of scrap paper here. And then I'm going to use the coordinating die and run that through my Big Shot. I'm just going to line it up, and then I'll take a piece of Post-it tape to hold it in place while I run it through my Big Shot. Alright, so I die cut my Happy Birthday sentiment, and then I cut out a piece of Pear Pizzazz cardstock, which measures 4 by 5 1/4, and then my Whisper White cardstock that I used to stamp my image is 1/8 of an inch smaller. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere this down to that Pear Pizzazz. And then I'm going to take some thread. I just have some white thread, and I am going to wrap that around a couple of times and then just tape it down on the back using some washi tape. So the washi tape will hold my thread in place there, so I'm just going to kind of spread it around. I wrapped it around a couple of times. Then I took one of the metal buttons and I went ahead and tied the same ribbon right to the front. So I'm just going to use a glue dot to hold that down. And then I have my Happy Birthday, which I think I'm going to pop that up at the end using some dimensionals. So let me just open up a package of dimensionals here since I misplaced my other ones. And I am going to, I don't know if I have to, no, I don't have to cut it. So I'm just going to put one on the end, and then I'm going to stick my Happy Birthday right underneath there. And that kind of holds it in place. And then I'm going to add some more dimensionals to the back and put that onto my card base. So I have my card base. It's a piece of Whisper White cardstock that measures an A2 size card, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take my little stamped layer here and add that right to the front of my card. Just like so. So that's my card for today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll have a list of the supplies down below in the description of the video or over my blog if you want to check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.